the Upper Arlington Community Foundation. Came to reality, I believe, in 2007, although the underpinnings for it began long before that. Today we do a lot of things, all of which benefit our community in some way.
The Community Foundation is near and dear to my heart. I've been involved with it for quite some time. At its core, we're about engaging, inspiring, and creating a community where everyone is welcome and where we all have the opportunity to work, live, and play. And the Community Foundation is all about driving that into our future, and we're very excited about that.
As a community foundation, we are uniquely positioned to connect community member interests to community needs through philanthropy. And we do that as a grant maker, making grants to a number of our community's initiatives and projects, as a connector by connecting those community interests to those community needs through philanthropy, and as a home for philanthropy where we see individual and family funds as well as organizational funds live at our foundation to make a greater impact in Upper Arlington.
I think of the Upper Arlington Community Foundation as the Swiss Army knife for philanthropy. I think of it as a way to allow individuals and families to figure out how to give to our community in ways that are meaningful to them.
So the Amelita Marolo Barn was our first major project for the foundation, and that project, as we brought community leaders together, and I think that was an example of how a public-private partnership could work, how the city and the community foundation and community leaders came together to make a signature project happen in a really exciting and fun way.
The Community Foundation has been able to benefit the community in so many ways by amplifying their gift to the local nonprofits.
Foundation grants have supported the library in a lot of different ways. 2 major grants have been supporting our early learning play areas, really dedicated towards young children and interactive learning and socialization. It's really been an integral part of enhancing the services of the Upper Arlington Public Library. Partnering with the Community Foundation just makes sense and is supporting that mission for the Community Foundation to support projects and organizations within the community.
During the pandemic, we were able to help small businesses at Upper Arlington that were being threatened and had an uncertain future, and our ability to step in quickly with our Good Neighbor Fund and help and support those businesses in their hardest times was really important.
The Good Neighbor Fund is available for residents that may have an unforeseen circumstance, an unfortunate event, something that's kind of disrupted their life. And they can apply for assistance to help pay for immediate needs. It's really a great way for the community, the foundation, to say, this is how we are supporting you. This is how we're gonna wrap our arms around you. You're not alone. The community is here to support you.
One of the things that's great about working with the foundation is it's the ability to look at what do our residents need today. So that's the Good Neighbor Fund. But at the same time, how do we look ahead and say, what are our neighbors going to need 10, 20, 30 years from now? So that's things like the Bob Crane Community Center.
We support large capital projects, and we're super excited to be a great partner in making the community center possible.
And it's so fun to be a part of giving when it's close to home, because you get to drive by it, or you get to attend it, or you get to be close to the legacy you're leaving. And so for me, that's always been a kind of a warm spot in my heart.
You know, as a family physician, only 20% of a person's health is really impacted by the care that they receive in the exam room or in the hospital. It's the other 80% of the community that has the greatest effect on people's well-being in their lives.
Upper Arlington is truly my home, and a major part of that is what I do through the Community Foundation now to give back to the community that I truly love.
I think we have to start by thanking those people that had the forethought to establish the Upper Arlington Community Foundation. It was started by respected leaders in UA, and since then we've grown. And I think that what I give most credit for is the fact that our community is very collaborative. We work together in a positive manner for the public good.
I think the impact is just beginning to be felt. There are always unmet needs, and I think that is part of our role, to seek these out and see what it is that we need to fund.
It's our role as a community foundation to continue to amplify the organizations and the good work happening in this community, and I hope you'll join us along the ride.